attachments. I guess probably the most economical is just to use the same yarn that you use to wrap if you have any left over. If not, you can always get some at a thrift store. Keep a skein available. You just take the yarn, double it to make it more sturdy, push it through and tie it off. So when you need to wash one of these little attachments, you just snip it, throw the piece in the trash if need be, wash it, get another piece, cut it, and reattach. Here's my Velcro that is double-sided and can fold over itself. Here's a little piece of thin ribbon, that works well. And have some zip ties. If you have a whole bag of these lying around and they're very tiny and skinny, these are easy. At least when you know if these are attached, they're not going to come off unless you cut them. I have this little elephant guy here. I love it when they come with their own little hooks. So let's just take this green piece and push it through this hole, like so. And then all you have to do is attach him. So that's Mr. Elephant. And I have, these ones are great too. Sometimes you can find some of these at thrift stores or take them off of pieces of like baby toys that people are throwing out. Wash it up, clean it up. These attachments make it so easy to use. You just open it up and push it on. Bob's your uncle, you don't have to worry about that. I have these ball pit balls. So I think it might be a good idea to attach one to the hoop. Now the issue is that it's just a round surface and it doesn't come with attachments, obviously, but that's okay. So what I've done is use the little nail to puncture here and here. And then I used a skewer. Actually, I broke the tip off of this. I broke the tip off of this skewer, which is fine. But I used it to wrap a ribbon around. Yeah, I'm not making an apple. It does look like an apple, doesn't it? So I wrapped the ribbon around the skewer tip and I carefully pushed it through the hole. And I'm gonna bring it up, try to bring it up on this side of the hole as well so I can grab it. Here you go. I'm just gonna carefully make sure I hold on to this so I don't pull the whole thing through again. So now I have a little ribbon that I can tie off and attach to my hoop so that there's a colorful ball that actually moves. And I have some other attachments. I have this Velcro, soft on one side, scratchy on the other. It's great for actually attaching things as well. I just cut a little piece off, put it through the ribbon of the bear. So when I hook it onto the hoop, just need a little bit to come around the other side and it folds over itself. So now the bear is attached. Now if you don't have any extra baby toys that you can get your hands on, that's when you can start getting creative and look around the house. You can find some material for old shirt, old sock. I have these scarves that I have. I use them for juggling, but what I like about them is that you can kind of see through them. A little bit transparent, but they're solid enough to hold something. So for texture, if I wanted to add something to my hoop, I would get something that makes a lot of noise. Now this is from some wrapping paper or gift. I love these things. Don't ever throw them out. If anybody gives you something like this, don't throw them out. Keep them in a little binder or a pouch or a drawer. So I would add this by just making a little ball, put it here, bring this together, and together. And then perhaps a sturdy elastic band or a hair tie. Sometimes you can get these little cheap, these for like 100 of them for, I don't know, a couple of dollars or $1 or I don't know, whatever Target. And I'll just put this in here like so. Keep going around and around until he's tight enough. I could have just doubled this over, but until it's secure. Or you could just tie it with some yarn. Good old yarn comes in very, very handy. So now, if the baby reaches this in the hoop, it has texture, it has color, and it has sound. And it's okay if they put this in their mouth or the sock in their mouth, whatever. You know, it's secure and it's not going to come out. Just make sure, you know, when your baby starts to have teeth, you need to check on the skin. So I could either put a piece of yarn here or any other type of fastening, or you can use the ends too. You can tie this around the hoop. Just tie it on. There you go. Sure, you can buy these things with these fancy little teddy bears with other textures on them, but you can also make your own. I like that one. So there we have it. This is just about ready for baby to use. All I need now is to borrow baby to put in